Hi, welcome back. Happy New Year. We're starting off 2023. And I don't know about you, but it's starting off for me in a place of where I need to kind of ease into the year and have some compassion for myself, some self-care, some self-love going into 2023. I know that at the end of 2022, I was wiped out. I'm high energy all the time anyway, because as an energy healer, I know how to calm my energy back and I know how to get rid of the energy vampires and all the things that drain my energy. But I do know that I went somewhere and I did not protect myself when I went in right around, the holidays and around Thanksgiving, actually. And I got hit with what appeared to be at first the flu. I had a very low grade fever. And then someone else said it was at RSV. And I coughed and I still have a little thing going on in my throat. I coughed for about 2 months, still, on the tail end of that. So if you're in that place, right, it's like I've, gone through this and just know that this is actually really going on with just about everybody that I have contact with. In fact, some people are, in full on COVID right now. So blessings to all and quick healings to all, that's for sure. So what I wanted to really focus on this week, getting into this new year, is having some compassion for yourself, because, what is this, January 9th? And if you were on January 2nd, one of the people that was saying, it's January 2nd and I'm already behind, right? It's January 9th and I'm behind. Are you kidding me? We're 9 days into the year and Monday was a holiday. So this really is the first full week of January. And you know what? This is winter. The winter solstice just began. This is a time when things slow down, right? We can go into that nesting. We go into the, hibernation. Nature does it. We as humans have all this artificial light around us, and we have these pressures that our society and we, right, because we are the ones who allow it. We allow that into our space. So we're all caught up in this hustle and bustle and the anxiety and the stress and overwhelm of it's January 9th, the first full week of January, and I'm behind. So let's clear that out of our space, clear that out of your mind. Just let those thoughts just go. Whew. And take a deep breath and just settle down into, we're just getting started. We've got the entire year ahead of us. And we're not always going full speed ahead, right? We can't go full, we go in cycles. I know as a manifester, I'm a manifester by human design. I go up and down, I have big energy and then I kind of pull back, and then I receive information. I receive my divine information. I receive what's supposed to come through me and go out, and how it is that I'm supposed to help others, and how I receive more of the information that I need in order to help more and more people. It's cyclical. I receive it and then I go. So I'm in the receiving in my feminine, allowing, having, easing into it, receiving. And then I can put the energy, focus, and go for my end result, go for my passion, go for where it is that I am sent, where I am meant to be serving. That's the masculine. So we've got this balance going on. And if we're always in masculine, oh, I got to go, do, then we get completely burnt out. And I'm afraid that that's what a lot of us were experiencing, especially at the end of last year. So going into this new year, I would like to invite you to be compassionate with yourself and even those around you, because we are all in this really was a kind of a downward cycle going into what, society has created in a calendar somewhere, that January 1st is the beginning and we have to be hitting the ground running, even though the rest of nature is in a downtrend in hibernation and in, sleep mode. The trees around me, my yard is all asleep. Good thing, because they're covered in snow right now, even though it's pouring down rain. But yeah, please, take this to heart and be in your heart. I'd like you to actually stop with the thoughts that are spiraling. That takes you out of body. It puts you on red alert, puts you on fight or flight. And be in your heart space where you can actually calm down and receive the information. It's so much easier to just receive the information than it is to try to figure it out, because the brain only knows the past. It doesn't know how to figure out the new things that are coming up that you're dealing with. We get that from our divine inspiration, and that's here, connecting in the heart. That's right. All right. So I hope that this will help you to ease into the year. I hope you'll take my words to heart and be in your heart and be more compassionate for you and for those around you, and watch how that shifts things for you, right? That can shift for you right now. And if you are still kind of stuck up in that anxiety and in the stress and the overwhelm of starting out this year, and not able to get out of that thought loop of beating yourself up because you're not hitting the ground running, and that you should, be 10 miles ahead of where you are, please go ahead and click the link below. Find me. Let's talk. Let's get you out of that spiral, because that's a downward spiral. Yeah, we want to get you focused on your beautiful true end result, what it is that you're wanting to bring in, create in this world, and focus on that. Because when you're focused on the spiral, you're just getting more spiral. So I look forward to talking to you soon, and go have a beautiful week. Happy Monday. Bye for now.